Mikel, that felt like a very impressive, important win for today.
Yeah,
Performance.
big win for us. It's another step as a team, I think, to come here against a top opponent, top manager, top world-class player around the pitch and perform, dominate the game and actually win it. It's very meaningful, so hopefully it will give the boys even more belief.
How important do you see it in that in the way that they then take the confidence from the performance, not just the result but the performance?
Yeah, I was really impressed. I think we are a really young team, but we showed a lot of maturity today, a lot of composure, a lot of courage, a lot of determination to play in this stadium the way we've played. So that's easy to say, but actually very difficult to do. So I think the boys were phenomenal today.
Adrian, two here first.
Hi Mikel, at the end of the game you shared a real special moment with the fans, with all your staff and your players. How special a moment was that? And I think as well Granit Xhaka on TV described it as epic, unbelievable.
It was great. Our supporters, they've been absolutely phenomenal. They have transformed the club, the energy of the club, that's my opinion. And they have transformed the way the team believes in what they are doing. And to share that with them away from home is really special. I have my family there, I have my son there in the middle of the crowd, so it was great.
And also, just on Granit Xhaka, could you describe it almost as a heroic turnaround to see when you came in almost convincing him to stay and seeing how he's performing week in and week out, especially this season?
He's a fighter. He's someone that is going to face difficulty and adversity. He's done that, and now he needs to enjoy as well, because he needs to learn to enjoy more the good moments, and I think he deserves that.
James?
Mikel, could you?
That was the first time Arsenal won 3 consecutive games at Stamford Bridge since 1949 to 1951. Have the 3 wins been similar, or have they been different?
I think very different. I think the first one, comparing with this one, is very different. There are wins. It's so difficult to do it against this club. We've done it, but I'm especially pleased about how we won today. I think that reflects much more what we want to do.
Can you reflect on the pressing and the off-ball work at your front three and how important that was in forcing Chelsea into those long balls?
Yeah. They've been phenomenal. They have a really willingness to do it. They are capable physically now because they are a bit mature to do it and to sustain it. And it's about, the difference is about demanding them to do something, actually them feeling what they are doing and how important and how beneficial it is for themselves. And starting with Gabi, what he did today was just phenomenal.
Do they enjoy it? It seems like quite hard work.
Yeah, you have to.
Kyle?
You're top of the league again. Very few people would expect you to be here at this stage of the season. Do you allow yourself ever to think second place would be a fantastic achievement, or are you just focused on top spot?
What is fantastic is to see the team taking another step, and today was under pressure because yesterday we lost that spot. We prepared the game to come here and win, but understanding that winning here is a different story. And today the boys, they've done it, so I'm really happy because we have managed to get that step.
Just on Gabriel Performance, he was very impressive there, a really mature performance. He's sort of coming on. What can you say about his increased maturity, and obviously he gave him the contract very recently? I
think both of them. I think that pair again, I think they were outstanding, both of those, and that's why we sustained them really well, especially when we had to defend open spaces, which it is very difficult against this place, what we demand them to do, but I think they did it great.
Adrian?
Mikel, when you went to Man United early on in the season, you played very well for most of that game, didn't get the result. So what difference does it make today getting that result?
Yeah,
what does that say about how
we like discipline on that game. We like the discipline that is necessary in certain moments to do what you have to do, because if not you get punished. And I think we learned that lesson really well because again we played really well there, but it wasn't enough to win, and that's the difference on what top teams are.
Mikel, where are you with talking about the title? You're not allowed to answer this question by saying one game at a time. A lot of people are now starting to think, you know what?
Do something. Just look at the last 6 years what Manchester City has done. With the best man in the world, with the best team in the world, they've shown it consistently in every single competition. And we have to be very, very respectful of that. We are getting much better as a team. We are competing much better. We are getting really good results right now. But this is a long shot.
I think you're in contention.
We are today. But in football today and tomorrow is very difficult. So let's enjoy tonight.
Mikel, another day in which Bukayo took a lot of hits, there seemed to be some suggestions that the other part of the team thought he was.
You saw me on that touchline. I was really calm and happy with the decision.
I mean, he's being accused of diving effectively. What do you think?
Sorry?
He seemed to be accused of diving.
No,
What did you think?
Bukayo, he doesn't dive.
How important is this gap between you and Chelsea now? Graham Potter said on TV that Arsenal are way ahead in terms of development, the better team. You're also 13 points ahead of them, which is a huge gap between such a strong team, usually ahead of you.
Yeah, that's very unusual, and we need to make the most out of it. We had a really good start. Obviously, we are still very early in the season, and we have to maintain that. But that's going to be a long marathon.
One more here.
Mick, I just want to ask you about Ben White's performance. I know we asked you about his England selection potentially with the squad on Thursday, but how impressed were you with him today, that clearance at the end? And also, would you like to see him in that squad on Thursday?
Really happy with him. I think he's played in different positions. I think he's accommodated himself in a great way to that fullback position. His understanding with the players around him is top, and I really like. He always wants to be there. He trains every single day. He plays under any circumstance, and I love the boy.
Will he be in the England squad?
That's probably not to decide. If he does, I will be so happy for him because he deserves it.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.